Daily God's Promise, Day 1, June 1, 2026, Happy Monday. It is June 1, 2026. We are turning the page to a brand new month and a fresh season. We closed May with the promise of the authentic interface, John chapter 4 verse 24, centering ourselves in spirit and truth. Today, as we kick off June, we address the startup latency of our goals. Often, at the beginning of a new month, we feel the weight of unfinished business or the anxiety of a blank calendar. But today's promise is the ultimate root access encouragement for every high performer. We anchor our Monday in Daniel chapter 10 verse 19, and he said, "O man greatly beloved, fear not. Peace be to you. Be strong, yes, be strong." So when he spoke to me I was strengthened, and said, "Let my Lord speak, for you have strengthened me." I want you to receive this as your promise of the strengthened identity. The divine status. O man greatly beloved. Before Daniel received a strategy, a vision, or a solution, he received his identity. In 2026, we are often defined by our job titles, our certifications, or our productivity metrics. But God establishes your June baseline with a status that cannot be downgraded, greatly beloved. The truth, John chapter 8 verse 32, is that your value to the King is not based on your output, but on your intimacy. As your keeper, Psalm chapter 121 verse 3, God is your source of validation. He contends with your contender, Isaiah chapter 49 verse 25, of imposter syndrome, or performance anxiety, by speaking his identity over you before you even start your work. The startup command. Fear not. Peace be to you. When you start a new month, the enemy often tries to launch a fear script, doubts about your projects, your capacity, or your future. God's startup sequence for June 1st is simple: fear not and peace. The world's launch, driven by urgency, stress, and the fear of missing targets. The kingdom's launch, driven by the calm confidence that you are loved, secure, and fully backed by the Almighty. Because you are his special treasure, Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6, the mighty God, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, has authorized your June. You are the head and not the tail, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 13, and the head leads from a position of supernatural strength, not frantic striving. The strength protocol. Be strong, yes, be strong. The double emphasis on be strong isn't a suggestion, it's a divine activation. It means God has pre-provisioned enough power to handle your entire June workload. Your life is a prize, Jeremiah chapter 39 verse 18, and that prize is being continuously fueled by the Prince of Peace, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6. Living in this promise today, on Monday, June 1, 2026, walk in strengthened identity. Rejoice in the Lord. Psalm chapter 97 verse 12. Because you are entering June as the greatly beloved. That is your competitive advantage. Wait on your God, Hosea chapter 12 verse 6, and ask, Lord, speak your strength into my spirit for this month. Cast your care. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, regarding the pressures of the new month. Fear has no legal standing in your life. Wildcard action. Write, greatly beloved, on a sticky note or your digital background today. Every time you feel overwhelmed by a June task, look at it and say, I am doing this as one who is loved, not as one who is afraid. Commit your works to the Lord, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, and trust the lamp, 2 Samuel chapter 22 verse 29, of his word to light the way for the next 30 days. Prophetic declaration. I am greatly beloved by the King. My identity is secure and my value is established. I override every spirit of fear for the month of June. The peace of God is my covering. I am strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. I have more than enough strength for this month. The mighty God is my keeper. He has already equipped me for every project I will face in June. I am the head and not the tail. I am operating under a divine mandate of strength. In June 2026, my life is a testimony of His love and His supernatural power. God bless you and give you grace after grace.